This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. And well, little Woody was caught slipping out in Atlanta, got knocked out. First they said he had a motorcycle accident, but this is no motorcycle accident. This guy got knocked out in Atlanta. I don't know who did it. I don't know if it had anything to do with Young Thug, but he was releasing stuff like this earlier on today. That maybe, somebody just tried him,
Nothing gonna stop me from loving you, but what you do from this moment forward. You knew not to come on this internet. You knew not to let a nigga like Pee Wee Roscoe get on the internet and do what he did. You let Pee Wee do that. And Pee Wee got you in all this stuff. Pee Wee got on the internet calling people rats. Pee Wee got on the internet saying all he said. Now guess what? He made people mad. People when they dig up the videos. Now people don't dig up the videos. You are what you are, buddy. You official on the Woody and Charleston White team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm okay with being a snitch. Because I know what I did. I know what I've been through. But, nigga, you is a snitch too, nigga. And I ain't happy about it. I'm mad about it. Because I've been knowing this the whole fucking time. And I didn't even say nothing. I sat right here and still let the blame be on me. Because of the love I had for you. But when y'all niggas come out of jail, and y'all brought that stupid stuff out of here. I left that stupid stuff in jail. Y'all brought that stupid stuff out here. Yeah, I'm mad about it. I knew it. I knew it. I told all y'all, hey, bro, I did this for y'all because I care about y'all. I didn't have to do that for y'all. You feel me? I looked y'all in y'all eyes. Y'all need to get out here and disappointed everybody. Because y'all niggas just fought for y'all life and y'all had the world cheering for y'all. Y'all had the world cheering for y'all. Y'all had the world saying, free y'all. Everybody guilty, even me. Everybody guilty, even me. Everybody guilty. And y'all niggas come out of jail after God gave y'all another chance. I ain't do it. The lawyers ain't do it. Prosecutors ain't did it. The judge ain't did it. God did it. God bless y'all with a wonderful judge. They went by the books. There's nowhere in the world y'all supposed to be in front of that judge. No way. But God said, I'm going to give y'all another chance. And I might be failing. But one thing I know about God know my intentions. He know I ain't on here to cause problem.
It's true. All right. I mean, little Woody's speaking the truth. Speaking the truth. And then, Young Thug's out here trying to say business is business. He's out here saying that, Gunna came home to see a girl and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know, man. But I don't think little Woody got knocked out over Young Thug.
To prove the shit, though, which I don't think they're going to ever be able to prove because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a gang. He said YSL is a gang. And
now, this is hypocritical of Young Thug because 7 other people gave the same plea.
And he know people on this trial who committed crimes in furtherance of the gang. That means you did it. You saying, you see what I'm saying? You don't know nobody on this case. Yeah. That's a lie. That's a full-blown lie. I know individuals on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the gang. Like you committed, people just so you can say slime big. Like that's real. That's what Rico is. That's Rico. So if a nigga get found guilty on Rico, nigga, you really you got a nigga life took, nigga.
Yeah.
And you are 100% lying. You don't know nobody on the case. I ain't ever committed no crime. Duke ain't committed no crime. Yak ain't committed no crime. No, only 3 people you know on this case. Ain't now one of them committed no crime. So who the fuck is you talking about? YSL members on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. Nigga, you just made it a motherfucking Rico case. You just made it a case.
It was a case before that. Young Thug is just like kind of. I'm starting to think he's like something happened to him in jail because he got stupid. He's out here talking about the Migos. They're in the red. They ain't making no money. They made more, bro. They were way more popular than you. Way more popular than you. Like, Yo, you can't make this stuff up, bro.
People only buying your label because of Wham. They not buying your label because no motherfucking Migo. Them nigga in the red. Them nigga ain't making no money, huh? People only buying your label because of Wham. They not buying your label because no motherfucking Migo. Them nigga in the red. Them nigga ain't making no money, huh? People only buying your label because of Wham. They not buying your label because no motherfucking Migo. Them nigga in the red. Them nigga ain't making no money, huh? People only buying your label because...
Yeah, but they built the label, and they made money for years for money to be invested in Young Thug. I mean, for money to be invested in Lil Baby. Now, Quavo even went to show love to Young Thug in the courtroom. Yo, Young Thug is just turned out to be the worst person. Now, Funk Flex repost Tekashi talking about Young Thug, and he says it's the post where Tekashi's like, why didn't he call Brian Steele? Why did he sit in there for 2 hours eating a 5-course meal, talking to the cops? When are all the songs going to come out calling Spider a rat? So Funk Flex says it's time for us to move on with from the past with Tekashi. Should we move forward? Tekashi, send music, because Funk Flex has that new spot. Funk Flex just snaked DJ Enough for his spot. Now Mel Matrix came home, and of course Tekashi reacted to this. Okay, he was a part of this case.
Right? Mel Matrix came home, right? Yeah. The big homie came home. He got sentenced to 11 years.
11 years. Now, when you in the feds, you don't come home early. Yet people are going to say, "Oh, he got some time off from this." No. I'm telling you, there's something spooky about him being home.
Why he came home at 7?
What?
Exactly.
The federal time, you got to do 85% of your time.
It's a fact. I don't know.
Why you came home at 7?
Exactly. Everyone should be asking that question. And why is Jim Jones out here? This guy didn't even go home and see his kids yet. Jim Jones didn't even pick him up from jail. He let him take the bus home. I know. We showed that footage yesterday or the day before of him embracing Mel Matrix and getting on one knee for him. Now he's buying him jewelry. Look at Jim Jones. He's like, I'm filming every second of this, man. We got to get this for the gram. I want people to see I'm a real guy. You're the one. You're part of the reason he got set up the way he did, Mr. Individual One. Come on, this guy doesn't even get on one leg for Chrissy, bro. But he's getting on one leg, one knee for Mel Matrix. Spooky, bro. Mel Matrix was looking at that chain like, dude, this is smaller than my original chain. Baby chain. He's like, yo, you bought me a baby chain, bro? Baby chain. He had another 5-piece on that was way bigger. As we know, also Young Thug dissed Gucci Mane.
He used to be signed to Gucci. P used to be signed to Gucci Mane. When Gucci Mane found out that shit, he dropped the nigga. Because P used to try to rap.
Well, they still friends, so how's that?
Yeah. Ended up going to jail. I got him turned soft. Started fucking with the nigga.
Yo, Young Thug really he should have just wrote a book, a tell-all book. Now, Meek Mill is out here. He can't wait to show people how smart he is. He's working on an AI tool that will change the world. Now, everybody's saying, from the first moment I learned about AI, I was like, I can't wait to see what Meek Mill does with this. He's uniquely positioned to develop this technology. Meek Mill AI tool is something I never thought I would see. Damn, Meek up Saturday night coding. This is fire. And then Ralo sends a dark message to Young Thug. Family ain't blood. Ask about Marlo.
I don't know why y'all think that DNA or blood is what qualify you as family. My family is those that got my best interests at heart and love me for me. I don't give a damn about that auntie, brother, sister, cousin ass shit. Look what y'all did to my cousin Marlo. Y'all didn't give a fuck about him. So what the hell make you think I'ma think you care about me? And I've been whining on one of these clout chasing ass niggas to bite the bait and come over here to prove they self. I'ma leave you and your driver right in the middle of the street. And then I'ma go straight down now to that same place Detective Jeffrey Williams was at and brag about how I smoked your stupid ass in self-defense. Think it's a game. Think it's an internet game and I'm a Gucci man, one of y'all fuck niggas. But the difference is, I pay for the funeral and beg the family to have a candlelight over here. And that's what type of nigga. I don't know why y'all.
Ralo's keeping that pressure on though. I'll give him that. Anyways, hopefully Little Woody gets better. He's still alive. He's still good. I'll check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys are having a great Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to everybody. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything. That's about it. Anyways, this is JordanTower with JT News. Peace.